This is gonna be weird for a moment. Yeah, I moved the camera a little over here now, so now we're right in front of, you know, having a little profile, a little conversation this way. And I'm still looking this way at my monitor. I see chat and stuff like that. So it's gonna take a little getting used to. But hello. Hi, hello today. You're going to try and get to Heaven's Ward today. I'm hoping to be able to finally do that. Because I had a thing planned where I wanted to... Originally I wanted to have like Stairway to Heaven kind of playing. And then for like the intro to the stream. I was like, okay, cool, that'd be great. And then I write up about, you know, copyright and stuff like that and how that's not going to work out. Okay, whatever. And then I was like, well, maybe I can, you know, I can play cover and it'll be good. Nope, you can't do a cover. Okay, so I can't even poorly sing the fucking song as a Stairway to Heaven's Ward. I can't even do that. So it's like, okay, well, maybe I can find like a copyright-free version of it that like might work. Then again, I was reading people saying you don't even risk it. So we're not allowed to have fun. No one's allowed to have fun here. Meaty version. I don't know. I don't think we're allowed to have any type of fun because Twitch is So before we start any storyline stuff, I need to get some golden saucer shit done with. Be able to still kind of see me. I'm not like as small. So let's just get this done with. This is gonna be easy. I'm a professional at jumping now. Oh, you've never seen a streamer do that in their entire life. Can you handle the speed at which I'm jumping right now? I can't, apparently. I was doing really good for a while, too. I was speedrunning that really quickly. So, I saw Halloween Kills last night with a couple of friends. The movie's bad. The movie's not... probably one of the least enjoyable horror movies that I've seen this entire year. Because I do watch a good bit of horror movies, and during October, I watch 31 different horror movies that I have to have not seen as much as possible. Like, I go into it as blind as I can. And one of them was Halloween Kills. And even though I saw it for free, I still feel like it wasted my time. And I really didn't like it at all. I really didn't. I haven't got any issues with my stream yet, so I guess it's running okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta first do the cat pot, and then bigger cat pot. Okay. The first, I don't have a lot of room right now, so like, I don't know. That's gonna change soon. I'm gonna order a new desk, which hopefully will help out with that. But at the moment, it's just it feels very confined. No winner. That's all right. Give me consolation prize. 4th place. And consolation prize. Okay. All that taken care of. Where else are we gonna go? I think it's Reverend Soul is like the time that we have to go to continue this. I think. So that it's over here. It's over here. Yeah, right? It's yeah, gotta talk to her in there. Got it. Alright, Minphilia. There's a bunch of cutscenes coming up, so I'm going to get ready for that. I'm excited, though. So let's see. And I don't have the changer still on my computer. It's not... everything just suddenly stopped working properly. The recent events weigh heavily on our minds. We must needs set them aside for now. We are coming to a defining moment in the Eorzean history. The grand the grand ceremoniation of our joint defense of Ishgard. For the first time in 15 long years, that our people have stood side by side with our neighbors to the north to fight in a common cause. This may mark the true rebirth of the Eorzean alliance. Failing that, it should at the very least serve to bring our nations closer together. We have every reason to raise our voices in celebration, do we not? We have bested Dravanians and Asians both. Against desperate odds, we have fought and won. But the primals still plague us, and the Empire still plagues our subjugation. Plots of subjugation. And our triumphs, remarkable as they are, were bought at a terrible price. Brave adventurers and allies, broken on the steps of faith, and before our eyes, in this very room, our dear friend Moonbreeder. This is a victory we have wrought, and as bitter ashes, and it is as bitter ashes in my mouth. I would sooner stay here and invite those with more appetite to enjoy the feast in my stead. Alas, it is a royal banquet, and all of our allies will be in attendance. It is our duty to present a united front that we might serve as a beacon of hope to all. It seems we have no choice but to take my own advice. Okay, you have no choice to take your own advice, yeah. Sorry, it takes me a while to get into the reading. It's a slow, gradual climb to get into the reading. I've instructed the others to meet with us in Uldar, that we might make our grand entrance together. Unfortunately, I had to settle for leaving Tataru in Lamin, I think? Lamin? I don't know. A note. But if they do not return quickly, we'll have to settle for whatever leftovers I can smuggle out of the fragrant chamber. Oh, hey, dude. Enough of the big soiree, Losa. Raise a glass for me, eh? Or not. You don't look best pleased, lass. There's something on your mind? By the Navigator, Wilred's dead? Gods damn it. They must know we've been rumbled. They've been rumbled. Yeah, I mean, sod it. It's the first time we had this talk. After our last conversation, I got to thinking about where the certain funds are coming from. So I dig on the ground, on the quiet like. And sure enough, I found it. Seems a fair bit of coins have made their way into the Braves' coffers courtesy of Dodo Castorium, a draft name for a business if ever was one. Which is what first gave me the inkling that something went right. So I went through the ledgers again, and I found another half-dozen donations from organizations with stupid bloody names. Didn't take long to find the common thread. They were all joined by the Mirage Trust. Oh, I'll give the bastards credit. They showed us up for amateurs we are. Short of calling 1-0 his business the bloody bribery costorium. I don't know what more we could have done than mock our rules on financial contributions. God only knows how many men owe the first and third were talking about Telegi's coin. But now we know that, as some of them are, they'd wager on my right eye that they're the ones that did it for Wilred. The earnest young fool had taken to asking the wrong old kind of questions, bound to attract some attention. Should have seen it for the first time. But I didn't. God stand me. Still, I don't see what Telegi hopes to accomplish. He hid his scenes with all the care of a drunk pissing into the wind. No, he's cleverer than that, so we need to be cleverer too. That's the only way we'll ever repay this debt of blood. We'll purge every one of them traitors bastards from our ranks. That you have me word. Ah, Losa. Mind yourself with your new doll, eh? We're heading to a storm. Now you can smell it. The kind that will sweep man overboard and drag him under before he knows it. So, okay. That's an ominous thing before the quest accepted. Hey, you know what? I don't like this angle. I'm changing it. Not a fan of this angle. I'll try something else different, and then it didn't look good to me. Looked way too claustrophobic, and I don't like that. I did the thing. Oh my god, I did the thing. Chamber rule, right? It should be there. A time for every purpose. Oh, hey, Minfilia. Okay, well, what's up, Papa? I do hope Ida's not under the impression that we are here to make merry. We are ostensibly at the antecedent's escort, after all. It's a banquet, so there'll definitely be food. But will there be dancing? And if there is, will it be before or after the food? Dancing on a full stomach is no fun, but neither is being hungry. What to do? Is that? No, just my imagination. Pay attention to me. It is a habit from my misspent youth looking over my shoulder from time to time. There's no one over there, though. Except for that person. If I don't know better, I should think our bard had run afoul another jittered love. What? Run afoul of another jittered love. Okay. We have been waiting for you, Losa. The celebration is due to begin shortly. I had hoped that we'd make our introductions together, but Mistress Momodi just sent word that you are needed at the quicksand. Okay. Can I please accept the thing? Thank you. Hero must go where needed, and Minfilia and Minfilia, you're needed elsewhere. We'll go ahead, Losa. Pray, join us once matters at the quicksand are resolved. What do they need me to do? Give my regards to Momodi. Let her know that I will call upon her anon. Okay. I feel like I'm being kept out of the loop of a lot of what's going on over here. Dude's like, go here, do this. But like, they're not. Okay, where's the quicksand at? That's that. Yeah, we got that one crystal bear that's dead, and we got like all this other shit going on, and I feel like I'm not being. He's telling me everything. Much as I love Midgard Samar, I can't have him over here. I keep trying to click, and then he's like in the way, and I click him instead. I don't like it. Hey, I appreciate you dropping by on such short notice, Losa. I knew you got places to be, so I won't waste your time. You're friends with the Crystal Bray by the name of Aelin, aren't you? From her adventure? Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her yourself. Well, anyway, she came around for a meal not too long ago, and before she left, she asked me to give you a message. Said if others ended up dragging you to the feast, I was to see you got it before you made your grand entrance. Meet me at the station west of Coffer and Coin. There's something I must show you. A short message, I'll grant you, but she thought long and hard before picking those words. Barely touched her food, too. Under other circumstances, I'd have thought those signs of her troubled harder, but something tells me she ain't planning to ask your thoughts on a gentleman's caller. Does she know who the Ivy is? Let's see. Why am I looking at the map? I could just click this. I don't. So out of town completely. Okay. Out of town completely. Okay. And also some friends, like, I just want to get to Heaven's Ward at this rate. I haven't been able to play long enough to just, like, make that final push. And it's just been delayed constantly, so I'm just like, oh, come on. Just want to get done. As you stand upon a platform, your thoughts begin to wander. And all too soon, the ghosts of comrades lost and enemies slain are beginning to file your mind's eye for solemn procession. Clearing your head, you scan the horizon, but see no sign of Aelin. Well, I still say here, then. Straining your eyes to listen, you hear the chatter of Quickrin, the buzzing of Sylphrids, but no approaching footfall. Sighing, you bow your head, only to notice a vial lying at your feet. Mosa, is that you? What brings you this way? I don't know who this guy is. Have I met him before? I don't even remember. Have I met? Oh, this is the Lancer guy, the betrayer guy. I don't remember his name. Lieutenant Elaine? Well, I know I haven't seen her about. Had she come this way, I guarantee we would have crossed paths. I must have passed the spot a dozen times. We were to patrol the city's environs on account of the royal banquet. Captain's orders, you understand. Speaking of which, isn't that about to begin? You should be with the other honored guests, enjoying your well-deserved respite. Aye, pray return to Udalosa. If I chance meet the lieutenant, I'll tell her you were here waiting. This spear's all fucked up still. What? He looked really he looked really angry. What is going on?
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line.
Sultan Tree.
Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall.
I got 3 susses in a row, guys. Yeah, it's pretty sussy right now. There's been a couple of times where, like, they're talking and I don't hear what they're saying. I feel like I'm just out of the loop in something.
But I know not what else to do.
And she's gonna renounce the royalty at the banquet, right? Like, that's what she's gonna do. That's gonna cause a bunch of shit. There's gonna be like a fight at the banquet or something like that. Okay. Hold up. Where? Back at the banquet? Back at the banquet. What was the vial though? Wait, no, hold up. What was the vial? What was the vial? Is that here? Clouded vial. This tiny container appears to have been used before, but to contain what? Pray tell. Where are we going at? We are going, is it? Oh, wait. I guess it's not the chamber rule, then. It's, oh! Oh, yeah, guys, gotta go. Yeah. Okay. I'm Ditz. No, wait. The Ruby Road. There we go. Suspicious, don't be suspicious. Suspicious, don't be suspicious. Come on, Momo D. Momo D's nuts. I reckon you head straight to the feast after meeting with Alien, I think. Alien. I don't know. What's the matter? No appetite? Yeah. So she wasn't there. But this was... Let's see. Looks to be an alchemist vial, but beyond that, I can't say. Might be best if you hold on to it for safekeeping, though. Any road. No worrying about Alien. She'll turn up before too long, and when she does, I'm sure she'll find out what this was all about. We'll find out what this wasn't all in aid of. Besides, you get more important things to think about. Judging by Modi's grin, your star could not rise any higher. Would you could believe that? While you were away, another message arrived for you. Well, one did. One delivered by the Sultana's handmaiden, no less. Seems Her Grace desires a private audience. Her handmaid will meet you in the royal promenade and escort you to the Sultana's chambers. So what are you waiting for? Go then, go! You're probably like gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna renounce this fucking thing. I need your support. Which, I mean, that would make sense.
You needn't trouble yourself so.
Your Grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me. Rather, if your Grace is ready,
sorry.
I shall summon the Warrior of Light.
I am.
Oh, it's a pretty big feast, though. It's an actual feast. There's actually food on the table this time. Normally there's not food on the table. Oh, that was Lolorito. Where's Telechi? Oh, hey! There they are. Ashgard. Yeah, hey, guys. Hi. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Taki-san.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
Delicious hydration, thank you.
With good cause.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
He did. He did, Minfilia. That he did.
Your modesty knows no bounds, Antecedent. Were it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally.
What are you talking about? Alfie, what are you talking about? You did all that.
When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic. I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity. Territorial disputes are all that divide us now. But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time. And failing that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
Don't talk to me like that when I'm not around.
She will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required her attention, but it did not sound serious.
That's a really nice chandelier. Is that even a chandelier? That's like a... I don't know. That's like way more than a normal chandelier. I feel like at this meeting there's gonna be like a thing with the Dravanians, and that's gonna like lead into Heaven's Ward. Like something's gonna happen that will introduce like a new character that like Sir Aymeric might not like or something like that, and we'll pop into Heaven's Ward, or like it will lead into it, you know.
Thank you for coming, madam. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you may have it. If you are ready, then I'd be honored to escort you to Her Grace's chambers forthwith.
Upon proceeding to the Sultan's chamber, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It's recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view each cutscene in their entirety. Okay. Let me go pee, and then we'll go and do this, okay? That seems like a good idea to go pee right now. So I'll be back in a second.